Okay, well, it's super early for me. It's like 7 in the morning or something. I'm gonna head down, meet the guys. I'm gonna test out the 4 meter Nutra. I've not had it on the water yet. I've had a little look at it. It looks a lot like the Tacoon, but obviously it's gonna be a little bit different. So I'm gonna try it out. It's 4 meter. It's supposed to be 22 knots. I'll check it out when I get down there. See you in a bit. And it's just raining.
Right, so I'm just going to load the small gear today because it's pretty windy. I don't think I'll need it. Before I go though, I'm going to have a cup of coffee. Oh, what's this stupid elf doing in my fridge? Right then, let's have a look at the fish tank. So here we go. You can see blue in the back here. He's got a golden band down the back of his head. That's because he's flashing. They do this, it's a territorial thing. It's nice to see though when they do it. Most of the rainbow fish in my tank actually flash. I've got a little bit of an algae problem at the moment, so I'm going to need to address that this week. I missed one of the cleans, so I've cleaned it up and I'm going to get myself a few more shrimps and a few more snails. Here's an Amano shrimp. Look at that bad boy there, eating all the algae. Crack on, kidder. Hi Hula Hannah, give us a weather report. Thanks for that, Hula. And you can see why we didn't go down to Seaburn from this picture here. So a few of the Seaburn lads have decided to go down to Kenworths. Kenworths is opposite Paddy's Hull, and on a good day you can sail across. And I have made a video about Paddy's before. So you head down the A19, you head towards Seal Sands, and at Seal Sands you turn towards Hartlepool and you look for this junction here. So you turn off at the junction for Futuron and you head down it. Now remember, there's not many shops in this area, so you need to take everything that you might need with you. There's no toilets or anything like that either. So when you get there, you can see we're parked at the blue dot, and the red arrow indicates roughly north, and also the waves come in where this arrow is pointing as well. And on the left hand side, indicated by a green arrow, there's a little black strip there, and that black strip is just rock. So when you're coming out, it'll look very flat there, but don't go out there because obviously you hit your foil off all the rocks, which I did.
That's howling. Definitely 5 meter on me before. Oh, that's a cold wind. Yeah, perfect. You get out and play in that, no bother.
Here's Russell with his 9 meter kite. He had a cracking session this time, but unfortunately wrapped his kite with a line and ripped it. There's Andy, Mick and Mark, and Kev's here as well, so there's a good team down today. Right, let's get in the water. So I was getting tired and just falling off all the time, so I decided to call it a day and get out. So I looked for a bit of flat water to get out, and like I told you before, where it was flat was where the rocks were. So I got out where the rocks were, and of course what happened, I hit the rocks with my stab here, and I must have hit them 6, 7, 8 times. Some of the carbon fibre was coming away on the stab, and it was a bit of a mess really, a few chips in it and things like that. So rather than it getting worse, I thought, well, I'll stick a bit of epoxy on it. So this 2-part Gorilla seems to work quite well for me, so I mixed it up as per instructions and just spread it on. I was a bit tired, so it was a bit of a half-arsed way of doing it really. Once it had gone off, I just filed it back down and sanded it here and just took the sharp edge off, but it seemed to work okay. At least it was structurally sound and there wasn't bits of loose carbon fibre anywhere or anything now, so you know, I continue to use this no problem whatsoever. The well price foam gone, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. The Neutra was fantastic, I really enjoyed it. It was a lot like the Cocoon. It flew a lot like it and flagged out really nice, but the handles were far too small for my massive hands. I'm probably an XL, double XL in gloves, so obviously they're quite small on me, these handles, with gloves on. I was wearing a 5-finger glove. So I'll go back to the palmless gloves and hopefully they'll work a bit better. Well, thanks for everybody who's been subscribing lately. Thanks for watching my videos. Please give us a like and I love a comment down below. Thanks to Tony Charles for the picture of Seaburn, and I'll see you on the next one.